Hey guys, back with you, and I wanted to give you an update on the situation with my running boards after I put on the 37s and I got the the Pulsar LT tuner to tell the transfer case sensor or whatever sensor that, hey, I no longer have the factory 323 gears. I have the aftermarket 456 gears. And remember, the shop that did my work, they said they didn't have the gears for the front. They only had them for the rear. So to keep my truck in two-wheel drive, and I popped an engine check light. I haven't been able to get to the bottom of that yet, and it's looking like I'm going to have to go back to my factory gears on both front and rear until they have, you know, gears for the front and back. I think my truck is too new. You know, again, I have the 2020 GMC Sierra Denali. It's the 3.0 Duramax, and I don't see very many of those out here on the road. So I'm kind of a guinea pig on a lot of this stuff that I'm doing. So anyway, I don't know if I had a previous video about this, but I wanted to make a video so that you guys can understand. If you run into this problem, I can save you some massive headaches that I was figuring this problem out. So when I put on the Pulsar LT, my retractable running boards, they cycled. I don't know why, but they cycled to full extension, and they hit on my rear tire. So the retractable running boards on the Denali have two settings, right? One is the halfway point just for stepping out, and then the other, when you hit the kicker on the rear of it, it fully extends back to the so it gives you access to the truck bed, right? So what was happening is when I'm driving, after installing the Pulsar LT, my running boards started coming out and actually grinding against my rear tire, because I have 37-inch tires on here, and I didn't want it to go back to full extension. I didn't want it at full extension, obviously, because I can't drive my freaking car. So I kept trying to put it back, and it wasn't working. So I just got done here at the tire shop, and what I wanted to try was to have them take the rear wheels off, and then let the running boards cycle fully to the fully extended position, and then hit the toggle switch on the back of it, and then see if it goes back to halfway point, right? Which it did. It worked. So if you run into that issue after installing the Pulsar LT on this truck, and you run into that problem, all you gotta do, and if you have wheels as big as mine, and you have this exact same situation, which is rare, and it's a very specific situation, I hope this video helps you. Just go ahead and take off your wheels on the back, cycle that baby out so it can go to its full extension, and then you can reset the computer, the brain, and then it'll work from there. So hopefully that helps you guys if you stumble across this video, because it was a freaking pain in the ass figuring that out. And I even called Pulsar LT, and I'm thinking it's a problem on their end, and they said they've never heard of it, and blah blah blah, and you know, they were going to forward it to their engineers. And I'm just, you know, I was rolling around. I had to disable my running boards, and I have a 6-inch lift, and it's like falling off out of a small, you know, you got to jump down basically, because you don't have the running boards. And so finally I got them working, and I'm just so happy about that. It's just one more issue down, and now I got to deal with this engine check light thing. So, but yeah, if you have the truck that I have, and someone tries to tell you, you know, that you're going to be okay with having two different gear ratios on the front and rear, you can tell them to kiss your ass, because that's not going to work. That's what they told me. They told me it would be fine once I got my tuner, and that was really not the case, not even close. So don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. So anyway, guys, thanks, and I hope this helps some of you guys out there. All right, have a good one. Bye bye.